What's going on, Taurus? How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for August 2022. So in this reading, Taurus, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy, some things you do not see coming, and also get some advice from your angels and spirit guides regarding August 2022. Before we begin this reading though, Taurus, I want to let you know that you are very welcome here in this space with me as we go through this reading. Really do appreciate you in advance for taking the time to check this reading out. And if this reading happens to resonate with you, Taurus, definitely smash that like button and subscribe down below if you have not already for future updates. That would also be greatly appreciated over here, Taurus. So let's just go ahead and jump in. I'm going to pull the energy and see what it is that would like to come through for you for August 2022. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for the sign of Taurus. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got going on here for you, Taurus. All right. All right, Taurus, so there seems to be a situation of commitment about, definitely a love situation and commitment here. You wondering whether or not you can improve a relationship with someone that you have here or that someone that you're thinking about versus kind of going a completely new direction and giving up on someone that you've been thinking about in love, you know, giving up on someone that you've been trying to change or you've been trying to hint to them like, hey, see it from my perspective. And there's your overall general energy, it seems like we're going to have to clarify, but it can go two ways where you commit to someone or you go a completely new love direction. There seems to be something about you learning from your past. There seems to be something about you learning from the experiences you've had with this individual you're thinking about. And, you know, a lot of you is screaming, you know, I don't want to fully invest in this person because I don't know if they can actually meet my own needs. I don't know if they can take me as part of myself. But another part of you that I'm really sensing, Taurus, is like, but I really want security. I don't really know if I want to just go my own way because there seems to be challenges involved with that. Now, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Your opportunity is the Magician, Taurus. So this is the card of potential. I would say whatever it is that you would like to have happen in August, you need to first create it in the template level reality. You need to create this in your mind. You need to cook it in your aura. So whether you want to, you know, make this person kind of, you know, become more of a compatible fit with you or you want to go your own way, don't aim low. You know, the Magician says you have everything on the table that you need to create what you want. So make sure that you're utilizing. Make sure you're not falling into the trap of looking at your own reflection. Make sure you remember that this reality is a reflection of your vibration, not the other way around, okay? So you also have a challenge of the Seven of Wands here, okay? The Seven of Wands is your challenge. So I see someone being very defensive. For a lot of you, this is going to be the person that you're trying to commit to. For a lot of you, you're already committed to this person, but I see them being very stubborn, being very stuck in their own ways, not really able to meet your own needs. Now, for a lot of you, Taurus, you're going to have to be honest with yourself because I also feel this is you defending yourself against moving in a direction that seems you know, it seems maybe risky, but I see you kind of like being stubborn and maybe staying stuck with the person that you're just settling for. Whatever you're settling for here in your life, I see it happening. So the reason why I'm saying this, Taurus, is because in your overall general energy, you have the Two of Wands, you have the Ace of Cups, and you also have the Six of Swords here for August 2022. So this is a choice in love. You know, the Two of Wands is all about making a choice. The Ace of Cups is about new love, and the Six of Swords is about moving on. So what I see happening here, Taurus, is maybe by the end of the month, to be honest with you, a lot of you decide to go in the new love direction. Whether this love can be rekindled or not, I think is yet to be seen. We're going to have to clarify, but there's definitely like all of August, you're going to be like, do I stay or do I go? Do I stay or do I go? Like this type of energy. For some of you, there is going to be a new soul family member that actually pops up. I'm getting mid-August, you're going to meet this person in like mid-August. That by the end of August, you're going to be, now assuming that you're not married to this person that you're with, assuming that there wouldn't be a catastrophic dismantling of your life, I see you meeting a new person and probably going in that direction. Now, if you're married, that's a new decision. If you're tied in a living situation, that's something for you to think about deeply. But there is someone new coming in here as well, despite you trying to work it out with someone. So in what you don't see coming here, Taurus, you have the Seven of Swords, you have the Knight of Wands, and you also have the Four of Wands here in what you don't see coming. So I definitely, with the Knight of Wands to the Four of Wands here, is a soul family member. The Four of Wands is all about soulmates. It's all about, you see the two people looking at each other on the card, and the Knight of Wands is all about adventure, readiness. You know, you may be dealing with someone, I'm getting, could be younger than you, not all of you, but the Knight of Wands is the centerpiece in what you don't see coming. Then you also have that Seven of Swords here. So this is stealth. This is, you know, I'm going to be honest, Taurus, right? In your overall general energy, you have the Six of Swords, moving on, physical travel, and then in what you don't see coming, you have the Seven of Swords here, and it's a natural progression. So there very well could be a situation where you unexpectedly meet someone new. I'm getting Ace of Cups here that you decide to move on from. It's yet to be seen whether or not this is going to happen. For a lot of you, this very well could be a rekindling with the situation that you have. I do sense that for a lot of you, but we're going to have to see. Now, in the advice from your spirit guides here, Taurus, you have the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Judgment card, and you also have the King of Pentacles. There has to be a commitment to one of these paths that you have, Spirit is saying. You know, the Seven of Pentacles is all about investment. You know, are you willing to invest your time, water the plants? But then you have that Judgment card, which is listening to the call from Spirit and also learning, like making a very sound judgment. Now you have the King of Pentacles here as well, Taurus. So the person, I'm getting in the chronological order, there could be a very new person coming in that is quite financially stable for you. Okay, this could also be you if you're more masculine and identify with that King of Pentacles energy. But there seems to be a stuckness, like an energetic cord you have with someone. But I'm telling you, there's almost like a destiny piece to this where if you stay with this energetic cord, something's going to happen. You know, Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. So let's go ahead and clarify what this is about. Let's go ahead and clarify why is this Six of Swords here, Taurus, in your overall general energy? Now, I read chronologically, and the Six of Swords is showing up later in August. So let's see why the Six of Swords is here for you, Taurus, in August 2022. You know, maybe a lot of you are learning not to be codependent. All right, well, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Hold on. You know, are you sure that the person that you're settling for, they're giving you something that you can't just give yourself? This is a question to ask yourself. Obviously, a human is way better than... I don't know, but let's see. Why is the Six of Swords here for Taurus? The Six of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and also the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So it seems to me like there's a new... It's what I said, you know, the Four of Wands stood out to me as a destined relationship, a new soulmate coming in. Now, the advice from your spirit guides is the King of Pentacles. You also have the Queen of Pentacles right here. Okay, that's a power couple here. And for me, the Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune is this is a new person that comes in maybe once you decide to leave, or they come in and that is actually the thing that makes you decide to leave. Now, assuming that you're not married, assuming that you don't have bearing a very serious tie to this person and you're just kind of dating them or whatever, there's something new coming in. There's no doubt about it. The Queen of Pentacles, this person coming in, they're showing up as the Knight of Wands, and now the King of Wands has been reiterated here. So the Knight of Wands, this person is most likely a little bit fiery. They could be a little bit like very exciting to you. They could be very business savvy. You know, they could be a fire sign or an earth sign, the new person that's coming in here. Let's go ahead, because you also have the Ace of Cups with the Six of Swords. So it's kind of looking less like you're going to be rekindling something. It's kind of looking more like, to me right now, there's someone new. Let's also clarify why this, Four of Wands is here and what you don't see coming. I think this would tell us a little bit more about this. I feel like it's a soul family member. It's going to be very painful for you, though, for whatever reason. I think because you're tied to something. I feel like this has been a theme, but I really feel in August someone new showing up, obviously. And did you see that clarification, right? Wheel of Fortune is your destiny, good luck, fortuitous opportunities, jackpot. And you have 7, and I can't even make this shit up. Like, literally, the Wheel of Fortune is about the jackpot, and like in this little pocket of the reading, you have the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, and also the 7 of Wands. That's 777. Don't take that lightly, please, especially all the spiritual people you'll know. So let's go ahead and see 2 more. Why is the 4 of Wands here for Taurus and what you don't see coming? The 4 of Wands and what you don't see coming is clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands again, and also the Queen of Cups here. Okay, interesting. I mean, there could be a little bit of there could be a third party situation, whether this is the person that you're with now or what, but I mean, it's a very strange thing where there's a bunch of people involved here. You see the 2 queens that are both facing this Knight of Wands here. Could be possible, because you see how the Knight of Wands is running away from the Queen of Cups here. It could be that you, and I don't, now obviously people are going to hate me. They're going to hate a tarot reader. Like, you're ripping families apart. It's like, no, I'm not. Like it's a tarot reading, okay? But this person could also be leaving someone. You could also be leaving someone, and you're like, whoa, like, because like attracts like, right? So there could be a choice in love, not only for you, but also this person. And it makes sense because like attracts like. So I see you also having to make a very hard decision, though, here. The Queen of Swords is actually coming through as you, Taurus. Even if you happen to be more masculine, it's using that, you know, that tongue to like really rip off the Band-Aid. And that's why the 7 of Swords is here, because you don't really know what you're getting involved in. Because now, although this person, this new person, is showing up as the King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles here, or reverse the gender dynamics if you're more masculine. They're also showing up as the Knight of Wands has come out twice. So this is gonna be something that maybe is like a little bit like, whoa, like, you know, the Knight of Wands, they know what they want and they're gonna go get it. So that if this new person, you know, is interested in you, you're gonna know about it. And I feel like they are with the Ace of Cups here. So let's also clarify why the 7 of Swords is here and what you don't see coming. You know, this could be something that happens very quickly in mid to late August, I'm getting. But what you do up until mid-August is going to be very important about how this is all going to unfold. That's why the Magician is here. So if this sounds very exciting to you, make sure you're visualizing this. Make sure you have a conversation. Make sure you really hash it out with the person that you're holding on to. Figure out, are they worth investing in or not? Because I feel like you already know the answer to that, Taurus. Oh, Lord. Why is the 7 of Swords here for Taurus? Almost like this person needs you more than you need them. Not the new person, right? Why is the 7 of Swords here? Like, oh. Seven of Swords is clarified by the 6 of Swords, the Five of Wands, and also the Death card. Yeah, so there's a harsh ending here. There's a harsh ending. Someone may not be happy about it. The current person that you're dealing with, even if it's a potential person, you just stop talking to them or something like that. The Seven of Swords is clarified by the Six of Swords, the Death card, and the Five of Wands. There's a death here to entertaining which person am I going to go with. There's a new person that shows up. It's part of your destiny here. It may not be easy, but guess what? If it was easy, everyone would do it here, Taurus. I'm almost getting a vision of you with the person you're currently dealing with. Turn it off if you have kids watching right now. Of like you literally like having a sexual experience with your partner and thinking about someone else. If you're having a sexual experience with your partner and you're thinking about, or with the person you're dating or whatever, and you're thinking about someone else, well, it's ridiculous. Is it not? It's pretty ridiculous. Now, of course, whatever, but this, all right. Let's go ahead and see, Taurus. Why is the Judgment card here as well? Because I feel like you're feeling a call from Spirit. You know, life is a risk. Life is not like, oh, like, is it better for you to just, oh, stay with someone like you're settling with just to arrive at death safely and then to realize you didn't even live? No, I don't think that's the best thing. All right, it's like, all right, why is the Judgment card here in the advice from Spirit? Whoa. The Judgment is clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, and also the Hermit. Yeah, you decide to disconnect from something that once was great, you know, but you decide that although once it was great, you know, you're trying to fix it, it's not good anymore. You have to make a judgment to disconnect, the Two of Swords and the Hermit here. Also, the Ace of Wands here, it's like you're feeling the call to this new person, but it's more so, it's like you have to disconnect from this maybe in the early part of August. By mid to late August, I really sense something destined with some sort of fiery figures coming in for you. So with that being said, I'm going to conclude this reading, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed it. This is the Autistic Mystic. Peace.